Vieira. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pull it. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge is herring after that one. Vieira. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely spread. Yamal. Oh, delightful ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And it's Gullit. Rummenigge. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Now it's Lampard. Inter Milan finding their passes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rummenigge. Gullit. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Aim forwards. Rummenigge chasing after it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And they've got rid. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now it's Gullit. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get onto this? He's found a way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now that's well seen too. Not the most accurate pass. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Mateus. He's shifting through the gears here.
Added time.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rummenigge. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution.
we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Can he latch on to this? Rijkaard can get it clear. This is their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball's gone out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And it's Batistuta. Vieira.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Dembele, chance for the header! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And Batistuta! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mateus. Aimed into... Oh, what a climb! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, as responses go to falling behind, this is quite encouraging. They look quite dangerous here.
He's had a hit! And Dijk gets it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certain...
Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Number 21, Johan Cruyff. Number 17, Schneider. Number 15, Schagen. Substitution in progress. Substitutions taking place.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Vieira. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's played forward. Cruyff. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, Red, nice interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's got space in the area. In with a header! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Bale getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Pull it. And it's Cruyff. A real chance if he can get through. Pinches it off him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Real chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Passes short and sharp. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff played into the middle. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That has ended up in no man's land. Cruyff. Mateus. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Pull it. Pull it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Oh, smashing header! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Maldini. Works it forward. Pass somewhat off target. That's a shade optimistic. Gently done. Mateus. 5 minutes to add. Hullet. Collier. Looking tidy in possession. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
minutes.